welcome to your favorite morning news show. My name is Juan Moreno, and this is Good Morning Sunshine, the show where good news always comes first. In today's show, we are going to be diving into the surprising weather we had last week. We'll share an exciting comeback of a nearly extinct animal, and we'll show you our dog of the week. For our first story, Miami got a surprising chill last week. The warmth we were used to just up and left. And by the next day, we were in 40-degree weather. Something that is truly terrifying for us Floridians who can't handle the thermostat going below 70. Everywhere, we saw people bundled up in thick jackets and pants, looking like they were gearing up for a trip to Antarctica. But of course, you always have your occasional guy who isn't from Miami walking around in shorts and a t-shirt saying, "It's not that cold." In other news, the green sea turtle is back in the game. That's right, these turtles that were once listed as endangered are now listed as least concern, which is basically the turtle saying, "You can chill, we're okay for now." Scientists say that the numbers have climbed nearly 30% since the 1970s because Florida and other coastal states are cracking down on poaching, protecting nesting beaches, and making sure baby turtles get a fair shot at reaching the ocean. Next up, we asked students from Florida International University what they do to keep their mental health positive and how they schedule their busy college lives. Let's take a look.
I take care of my mental health as a college student by going to the gym frequently, and I also take time for myself. I go on walks and I make sure to journal every now and then if I'm ever frustrated.
I balance my academic life with my social life by, picking up my hobbies. I like to skateboard with my friends. Every now and then I just, skateboard, go back to studying, or meet with my friends, and it's always a refresher. So when you study, you feel relaxed and the material just enters your brain very easily.
A small thing that instantly boosts my mood is watching my comfort film, and that lifts me up. It's like a warm blanket.
What do I do to make myself feel better? I usually go to the gym. I like to train. I think that clears my mind and makes me feel better, more energetic.
How do I balance my academics, my personal time, and my social time? And what I do is on Sundays before my week starts, I make a priority of my internships, my classes, if I have any exams, and if I have any friends' birthdays or any set plans. And then I pretty much use either Google Calendar or anything to set my priorities and list.
Well, I like to unwind after a stressful week at FIU by going to the rec center, getting a workout, playing sports, and just chilling around campus because there's lots of beautiful places, So, yeah.
It was interesting to hear everyone's take on keeping their heads up. For me, my parlays hitting green does just the right thing. This week, we have a chunky little boy named Kai, a corgi with a big personality and even bigger zoomies. By day, he takes his job of protecting his family very seriously and patrols the house like he's on tiny 4-inch stilts. But by night, he fully commits to his two favorite hobbies, naps and snacks. Kai is also an emotional support animal, which means he brings comfort, calm, and a whole lot of tiny tail wags to anyone who needs it. What a cute little fella. And now a quick word from our sponsor, Beacon, the app that helps you and your friends stay connected safely.
We've all been there, waiting on a friend, checking your phone, wondering if they're even close. Sometimes it feels like you're guessing in the dark. But what if you don't have to? With Beacon, you always know when your friends are on their way. No stress, no endless texting, just one simple update. Your friend is on the way. Beacon. Stay connected, stay safe. Download now on the App Store and Google Play Store.
Welcome back to Good Morning Sunshine. We're keeping the good vibes going with a fun challenge today and have two FIU students joining us. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Matias. I'm a multimedia student here in FIU, a senior, and I love sports.
Yeah, I'm also a senior. I'm also at FIU. My name is Thomas. I like sports as well, but I'm really excited to win this competition.
All right, let's do it. Today, you guys are going to compete in a game called Know Your Meme. The contestants are going to be answering some meme facts to see if they really know our generation. All right, for our first one, we have finish the sentence. Nothing beats a blank. All right, you guys ready? Are those your final answers? You guys are locked in?
Yeah.
All right, show it to the cameras. All right, while I could use a bev and a cafecito, that is unfortunately incorrect. The correct answer for that was nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. All righty. Are you guys ready for our next one?
Yeah.
All right. Our second one would be finish the sentence. Me, after doing the bare minimum, I deserve a blank. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. So let's get in gear here. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Show it to the cameras. So unfortunately, that will also be incorrect. It is not a Michelin star or a gold star, although those would be great prizes. The correct answer would be, me after doing the bare minimum, I deserve a little treat. All right, this is an open-answered question, nothing too crazy. What does skibbity refer to in recent meme culture? All right, you ready? Locked in? You?
Yeah.
All right, show it to the cameras. All right, we're getting somewhere. We really are. And what does skibbity refer to in recent meme culture? I'm gonna have to give the point to Thomas. Yes. He did put that one toilet source film. That is correct. So for our next one and our final one, it will be a true or false question. Are both of you guys ready?
Yes.
Alrighty. The NPC streamer trend started gaining popularity because people were imitating video game characters for tips. Is that true or is that false? Alright. We're getting a little bit elaborate here. I like that. Show it to the cameras. You guys are both correct, actually.
Let's go.
The answer for that is true, but of course, our winner here today is
God.
Thomas. Congratulations, Thomas.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, both of you
Thank you for
guys.
having us.
by the
Thank you
way.
for having us.
And that's all for today's Good Morning Sunshine. As always, thanks for starting your day with us. Keep shining, and we'll see you next time.